Hello. Today we're doing something a little different, and I'm going to sort through my sewing box for a little bit. It's very disorganized, but there are some things I can still find. I have assorted needles here. This is a magnet that came with something in the mail, so I put it in this it's the lid of a plastic box, and it works really well to hold the needles on. And it sits right in there. What else is here? We have a bobbin for a sewing machine with dark gray or black thread in it. We have some random leftover black embroidery floss from something I was doing. There will be a lot of that. We have some knitting needle caps that help keep your knitting from sliding off the ends of your needles when you're not looking. And a keychain, key ring. I don't know why. And we have, these are some hooks and eyes. These are the kind that, come here. Whoops. These are the kind that go on pants and things. The little wider kind. I don't know where that one went. Here? Well, we'll find it later. Here we have another bobbin with white thread this time. Gotta remember these are in here before I wind more bobbins that I don't need to. Measuring tape. Very, very useful. I'm glad to see that I actually put it back. And we have some safety pins. And a random piece of a chain from a necklace. Little random beads rolling around here. We have some hooks and eyes, the little kind. These are some jasper beads that were on a necklace at one time that broke, and they went everywhere, and now they're in here. I have some more safety pins, more random bits of chain. What was I doing? No idea. And these little things that I think came off a garment that I took apart. Oh, and a random bobby pin. Okay, what else? Anything else? Nope, that's it. Now, in here, random bits of ribbon. I don't know why I saved these. We have a seam ripper. Very useful tool for taking out stitching. And it's supposed to go in this lid, but I put it in there and I can't get it out. So now it's just like this now. We have a double pointed knitting needle for socks and things, but only one, so you know, good luck. We have a needle case that's clearly magnetic, and it's covered in safety pins. Are there any needles in it? is one needle in it. Alright. Let's put it with the other needles. It looks lonely. We'll put it over there on the magnet. We have a crochet hook, size F or 5. A fabric marking pencil, and another one with some random thread, and a water erasable pen, also for marking fabric. And more safety pins, and part of a zipper, the zipper pull thing. It came off a jacket, and I saved it because I was going to put it on something else, which I'm probably not. But I have a hard time throwing things like that away when they could potentially be useful, even if I don't know how to use them. Before we move the tray, let's look at the pocket. What do we have in here? Embroidery tracing paper. You can trace the design onto the fabric. Nice. Oh. This is an outline I drew of Harlech Castle from when my dad and I went to Wales. I stitched some, or at least one, tea towel. I don't remember if I did the whole set. But I embroidered tea towels for Mom for Christmas that year, embroidering the outlines of these castles. Conway Castle, and Rhuddlan Castle. No, Rhuddlan Castle. Someone will correct my pronunciation, I'm sure. And Carrickkennen Castle. Those were 4 of the major ones we saw and toured. It was pretty amazing. Okay, design I traced for a flower of some kind. I'm not sure what it is. And I was apparently counting quilt blocks. I was supposed to stop at 14. That was important. And there were spares. I don't know which quilt this was. And I don't need to keep this. What else? Oh, some Bible verses. Oh, and this is the design. This is a design. This was an ad for a piece of jewelry. And I really liked this design. It's very pretty. Oh, and here is some more patterns. Oak leaves and acorns. Pears. Lavender. I did these for a placemat for my mom one year. We like to learn about the language of flowers, like the Victorian language of flowers. And there are, there are a lot of other flower meanings, flower languages. And one year I did a placemat, or a table topper, with 4 corners, and oak in one corner, pear in another, lavender in another, and I don't remember what was in the 4th corner. But when I see it again, I'll know. That's the... Oh, I kept that for the directions. Okay. Packaging for the transfer pencils. Pattern for a basic crocheted hat. And, I'm not going to show this because that pattern's still in progress. That's an email. Don't show that. Alright. That's what's in the pocket. Embroidery paper. Now the rest of this will probably wait for another time, because this is going to take longer than I have right now. But here's a little preview. We've got some embroidery hoops. We've got lots of embroidery floss left over from projects that I either have or haven't finished, and some are in progress, and I don't remember which are for which project sometimes. So that's fun. We have a dresser scarf kit with the embroidery floss gone, but there's some lace and the pattern, and that's it. We have thread. There's the hook that we got out of this. We have spools of thread, random bits of ribbon, fabric. This looks... What is this? Oh. You can very faintly see the outline of Carrick-Kennen Castle on this one. I think this one... It didn't quite work out, but I might try that one again. Yeah, this is a tea towel. There's some other fabric and some interfacing that, had a bit of a mishap there. An iron may have been involved. Random other scrap of interfacing. So this we will look at another time. I hope you enjoyed the beginning of this tour through my very messy box. I hope it wasn't too frightening. And I hope that you have a lovely day or night, wherever you are. And I will see you next time.